President-elect Donald Trump is about to dismantle Dodd-Frank, the sweeping financial regulations that reshaped the banking industry after the financial crisis.
Dodd-Frank has been a disaster.
Yeah, Dodd-Frank has to be either eliminated or changed greatly.
But can Trump and a Republican-controlled Congress completely tear up the complex 2,300-page law? It's unlikely they'll get the 60 Senate votes needed for a full repeal, especially with progressive lawmakers like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren on Capitol Hill.
We will fight them every step of the way.
Instead, Republicans are likely to revise and weaken Dodd-Frank by using legislative, legal, and regulatory strategies. For example, Republicans could include changes to Dodd-Frank as part of an appropriations bill. Or key Trump nominees, such as the Treasury Secretary or Chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, could guide the government away from imposing strict regulations on non-banks. Some of the changes being eyed: easing the regulatory burden for community and regional banks, removing the Financial Stability Oversight Council's authority to designate large institutions that are not banks as, quote, systemically important, weakening the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, an agency created by Dodd-Frank that imposes regulations on consumer products like mortgages, payday loans, and debt collection, and overhauling Title II, which gives financial regulators the authority to take over a failing financial firm and liquidate it. Believe it or not, there are also parts of Dodd-Frank that a Trump administration may embrace, like efforts to boost transparency of credit rating firms and the regulation of complex financial instruments known as derivatives. Critics of Trump's plan caution that a dismantling of Dodd-Frank would give banks free rein to make risky bets and put the U.S. economy in danger of facing a new financial crisis. But many financial trade groups have welcomed the idea of weakening, if not repealing, Dodd-Frank, arguing the law has imposed unnecessary burdens. Bank stocks have surged since Donald Trump's election.